Okay, welcome back to episode 2. Jumping back into Icarus. We are on the Olympus map, and if you're going to see the thumbnail, probably know what we're going to do in this episode before I do. Let me get my list here. I think I want to get a ranching station, iron tools. Got to get better storage. We could probably make a few iron tools before we go. How many do I got? Okay, we got enough there. Do we have enough leather is the question. Okay, we can make a better pickaxe. Got to make some nails. Don't have epoxy yet. Let's see here. Just want to put that aside. That is better. It's about the same, actually. Okay. Let's get our knife made. Get the axe. Do have enough to make the iron sickle, so let's do that as well. Debating whether or not to make the bow. I think we're going to keep using this bow for a while. Okay, I think we're going to be good there. Should probably get a hammer made. Are we going to have enough? I don't think we're going to have enough. No. We need more iron. Oh, we got just enough to get that done. Let's get a hammer made. Yeah, that's all she wrote. Okay. Okay, so we're good there. Need to find some sulfur. There you go to number 7. Okay. So let's get this situated. Here we go. Get that put away. Let's leave that here. We're not going to need it. Let's consume a little bit of that. I guess we might as well eat that. Let's eat that stack. Okay, now we're good to go. We need sulfur. Let's switch to our bone arrows. There we go. Okay, we do have a cave. Oh, hold on, let me turn this off. Let's take those. And let's see, we got food. Got a little bit of water. Let's swap that water out. Grab a fresh one. Grab a little bit of meat. Has melee damage. We're going to be doing some mining, so some extra damage to do that will be better. In fact, let's go ahead and consume one of those. Pretty sure we got a cave right up here. Maybe. Somewhere up here. We're right here. No. There we go. Yep. Okay. Horse. Okay. So we definitely need copper. We need only iron. But definitely want to keep all this stone, so we might run this stone back to the base. So I'd like to get a mason bench crafted. stamina back. How much are we getting here? Okay. Decent amount. Sounds like a deer. This looks like it's gonna be a big cave. Leveled. Okay, let's run this stone back. Not too far away. Bet you there's a cave over here. Can I get down without breaking my legs? Yes. Bet there's a cave up there. So, pronghorn. A little bit more stone. There we go. Looking good. What do we need? Rope and iron nails. Okay. Looks like I can make this one. There we go. And light the torch. Now let's get into it. We got bees. That's not a very big cave. Got gold. There's the beehive. Okay. Ooh, copper. Nice. There's lots of copper in here. Okay. There's probably gonna be a few more. Let's take all that. Get any arrows back? No. Oh, got one. Okay. Alright, and we got silica. Silica and copper. Nice. Okay, copper. So the copper is going to definitely... That'll get us our storage. That'll help us with some interior wood pieces. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's run out of here real quick for cave sickness. Let's reset that. Okay. I don't know if we should get a horse. I'd like to find a mower. Buffalo would be nice. Get back in. Titanium. I want to get like 300 iron. Probably get all the copper that we can in here. We're going to go through a lot of copper, a lot of gold in this game. I don't want to mine too much copper and gold. At least not the gold yet. Until we at least get a platinum pickaxe. So if we get a platinum pickaxe, that's better yield. Yeah, we should get a few more. I don't know if I should get any coal right now. It is more efficient. Pretty nice for the standing torches too. Great tool for standing torches. So we'll probably do that. Let's go. Okay, how much longer do we got? Okay, we got a little bit more. We'll have 200. Okay, let's get some fresh air. Refill our buffs. That. There we go. Deer. Buffalo. Oh, these are back. They respawn so quick. So, let's take them out again. Get our arrows. At least one arrow. Oh, I got them both. Okay. And empty. Okay, let's see here. Gold. Iron. Got some aluminum over there. 2 titanium. Nice. That is copper, right? Yep. Okay, so we need a little bit more iron. That one popped. It sounds different at the very end when it pops. Yeah, so you hear it? Sometimes they get spawned into the rock and you can't get the entire node. Okay, so... It's 244. We need a couple more. Okay. Okay, 250, 272. Let's grab this one here. Okay, that's good. Got some coal. Need more copper. There's the copper. That is aluminum. Oh, that's gold. Okay. There's a copper. Nice. Okay. A little bit more copper if we have some. Iron. 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 There's a copper. Clear it back here. I didn't make anything to bring a ramp. Is there copper down here? No, that's a platinum. We'll jump for it. There we go. Okay. What's our weight looking like? We can get, let's just fill up here. Get some iron. Probably make some steel. We're gonna need a lot of nails. Oh, there we go. I think that went correct. Might as well get you. Probably gonna get cave sickness. There we go. Okay. Good to go. There's a wolf out here, I think. Horse. Where is this other cave? Okay, there's a wolf over there. I'm not... It's gotta be down here then. Got a wolf up here. Yep. Okay, let's just cross. Okay, there we go. Since we're out here, let's grab fiber. So we got about 1,000. Can't tell if he's crossing. A few more. There we go. Let's see, is there any sulfur through here? We're about full. Okay, we'll head back, unload. Get things just smelting a little bit. How are we doing here? Doing pretty good. Okay. Toss the bees in here for now. Okay. That going. I need charcoal for you. Don't have a whole lot there. Maybe get some sticks. Okay. Do 4 there. 29 there. That should give us quite a bit. Okay. We're gonna have to make rope. 86. Yeah, we don't have any room. You know, we need to make sticks anyway. Okay. Crafting. Okay, there we go. Now we should... Let's clear that. Yeah, still not enough room. Destroy. Try that again. There we go. Okay. Swap you out. Let's make some more of you. And we can make more of you. What we got in here? That's being crafted. Okay. So, could make some beeswax, but we're not there ready to use it. Let's repair you. Go ahead and put you back. Get here for a minute. Keep that in there. Drink a little bit of water. Okay, and put that away. Actually, let's get a stack of that copper going. And let's go find some silica. Maybe around this way. Carrots. Do want to grab some carrots on the way back. Oops, silica. And some sulfur. Storm's not too bad, it's just wind. I think we're going to push through. Shouldn't take too much damage, if any. Man, I'm not seeing any sulfur around here. There's some oxide. I have to push over to the mountain. Go. More carrots. Nice. There's some sulfur. Oh, sorry. Checking my phone. My wife is texting me. Wanting to get ice cream. Okay, here we go. I can use the leather. Is that a bear? Sure sounded like it. Or a cougar? It's probably a cougar. So let's hurry up here. Okay, I got some more gimme meat. Nice. Okay. Definitely hear bear that way. I'm gonna go this way. Looking for sulfur. Okay, we got a wolf over there. There's some deer and a pronghorn. Now, this looks like a cave area. Oh! Yeah, we're in the thick of it. Some more silica. So, silica is used for several different things. Making concrete, making glass. Thought I was getting attacked by bees there for a minute. Whoa. Trees falling on you can kill you. Give you a concussion. Got some more oxide. That's definitely needed. Taking a little bit of damage, but the storm's about over. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Okay, we got 84 there, 50. Got 87. Oh, we got 81, 84, and 87. Pretty even. Got some more food buffs. I want to get back before those go bad. Water, food's looking okay. Buffs, just about gone. Eat those. Okay. Pick those up. Can't believe I haven't found hardly any sulfur. That's all we found. So I got 135 there. Got a little bit of stone. One more silica. I need a lot of sulfur, especially to make epoxy. Once we go do a lot of hunting, get as much bones as we can. She can make a epoxy from, there's some sulfur, from sulfur and charcoal. Do I want bacon? Oh, there's a Mo. It's got a baby. No. Okay, let's... deer. Like to get me a baby moa. Oh, there we go. One strike hit. Damn, there's not... I'm having a hard time finding any ore nodes over here. Like the common ore nodes. Okay, we got a bear right there. That's another way into the desert. I don't think I've ever gone that way before. Still not much silica. Let's try this side. Again, not much. There's a cave. Oh, salt. Yeah. We might be able to get the salting station in this episode. Because, make our food last longer. Because right now, this one lasts 1.8 hours until spoiled. These are 17 minutes. Like, they're spoiling quick. Salt, doubles. Man, I should have built right here. Look at this. That's awesome. I wonder if there's a cave behind that waterfall. Maybe. I'll have to check that out at some point. Nice patch of wheat. Is there a cave back here? No. There's a little bit of sulfur. Man, this would have been a perfect spot to build. Look at this. Double waterfall. I'm kind of rethinking the location I picked. Some more sulfur. I mean, look at that. I'm thinking I should have built down here. I have to move the base. Typically, I don't like to move once I get set up, other than build outposts in other biomes, but usually where I pick to build my main base is where it's at. But this is... should have went here. That's a cool looking cave entrance. Let's see here. Oh, now we got... I forgot how much you get. You get a lot of sulfur for comparatively to other nodes. Food, water. Yeah, we could drink a little bit. 5-6 minutes left on that. 1200 seconds. Those are for only 600, so send those back, and then we can eat you. Okay, now we're good for a while. And we're about full. Let's get a little bit more oxide. Okay, jump. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of here. Back to our base. Look right there. You're not climbing that. Yeah. There's gotta be a cave around here. Let's see, I wonder if that bear made his way over here. Let's probably get a little bit of our stamina back. Okay, just steer. Where are we? Okay. So, we're just right up over here. Just to the left. That's pretty nice. I should have explored this place a little better, because look at that view. Could have built the base either side here, really. Yeah, we could have built out here. Went out. You'll think about it. How's this view? Once we get kind of a deck built, it's kind of blocked by trees, isn't it? Let's see, we can sneak under here and get a look. Yeah, it's blocked by trees. I guess I could take those trees out, some of those. Open that view up a little. Maybe. Get that tossed in there. Get swapped around. Let's get our gamey meat going. Okay. Now, finally, we can get that in there. Grab you. Get some oxygen finally, because we need it. Let's go ahead and put that in there. No, don't necessarily need that in there right now. Let's make some nails, copper nails. There we go. And we can at least get our storage situated. I'm going to go with the small wooden cupboards just so I can hang them on a wall. We're going to be limited to floor space for a little while. Okay, that's done. Okay, got a little bone. Let's get that going. Okay. I'm going to need that much epoxy right off the bat. Let's see, how much is that? I can do 100 stack. Alright, let's do that. And we'll get the 3 from that. So that will work out. Oh, put you back. Let's see here. That's pretty much done. I just need iron nails for that. How much? Don't say 120. Ugh. Salting bench. Salting station's not too bad. Basic fishing. Where's the ranching? Box. Got iron bars for that. Okay, that's done. Grab those. There's still bloom in there. It'll give us our still ingots, and it's a 1 for 1. That's a 2 for 2. Okay, so now we can make our storage. Let's see, how many? Probably at least 4. Can I make 4? Yeah. At least 4 of those going. I can make a carpentry bench. Well, not anymore. Those are 4 per. Oh, probably still could. Really need to get that going. Need to get more wood. Okay, let's put that stuff all the way in there. Get a little bit more stone. Stone's not an issue right now. Iron nails, that's gonna be an issue. But we can do it. There we go. Let's repair you. Deploy. Let's not block the window. There we go. Let's just toss that in there for now. Get you placed. Now we can empty all the stone out of here. There we go. Got to go there. Kinda wouldn't mind to have one for the oxide right here. So now we can take that out. Probably used. Okay, let's grab that out. Sulfur just over here for glass. Eventually we're going to have food probably back over here. Put it on this side. There we go. Okay. So that's doing its thing. And it's doing its thing. Okay. It's looking good. Let's sort that out for a minute. Okay, we're gonna start keeping those now. We're getting close to where we might need them. Those can go up here. Now, don't need those in there either. We can actually destroy that one. Keep that in here. Don't need that in there. Keep a little bit of wood. Keep the rope. That can stay for a little bit. Okay. Feel a little bit better now. Alright. Did I? Yep. Okay. Okay, now we're getting some good charcoal going. Good amount of steel going here. Okay, so we got 55, 31. So I'll finish that out. There we go. So we should have enough to make steel pickaxe now. Probably make it all of them. Yeah. We're gonna end the episode right here. Let's see here. Can we get Let's see here. Let's get over here at their maybe a thumbnail right here. How do we do that? 8. Okay. That looks good. Down. What's down? Descend. Left control. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Take photos. E. Is that what I want? Like that? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. And we're good to go. Alright. We'll see you in the next episode. Later, guys.